Oh, yeah! The Commish is back! www.thecommishescorner.com. Alright, enough of that. We're back. Week 5. A lot of things happen in week 5. Teams start going down, teams start going up. Let's take a look at what happened, but let's talk about 5 first for a minute. 5 is best known for high fives. High fives, when they're offered, must be given. There it is. Thanks, Hales. It's like a man rule. You have to do the high five. Well, anyway, nowadays, we've gotten politically correct and germophobic, so we go to this fist bump. What's a fist bump? It's almost like I'm Middle Eastern and I don't use toilet paper. I wipe my ass with my hand. Come on, I don't do that shit. Anyway, the number 5. 5 is how many games we have every week in our fantasy league. Well, anyway, let's take a look down at those 5 games and see who won, see who lost, and where we stand now. Matt, that's me, the best commish ever. Took Karen. What this game boiled down to was who mismanaged their team worse, and that went to Karen. Karen, you had 2/3 as many points on your bench compared to the amount of points that you had on your field. With any one of your players that you would have swapped out, you would have won. I mismanaged my team, but not as bad as you, and I take the W. Frank Sr., you fell there to Jamie, and Frank Sr., I'm going to tell you, a lot of things are happening with you, and I don't know what's going on here. It's kind of scary. You're having a lot of senior moments. How about today? You offer me a trade for Willie McGahee for nobody. Then you turn around and offer me a trade, Willie McGahee for Roddy White. Let me think. Which one am I going to take? A running back for free? Or a running back for a number 1 receiver? I was honest, Abe. Number 1, I don't like Willie McGahee. I have him in my other league, and he's gone downhill fast, as everybody said he would. And I'm not giving up a number 1 receiver. I should have taken the trade, though, just to teach you a lesson. An old man lesson. Anyway, the boss. You squeaked by Brendan. You squeaked this out with Ronnie Brown running all over the place, and you notch another win. Safko wins again. This is the same story, just a different week. And he beats up Junior. Junior, you and your father must be drinking from the same Kool-Aid. You're both 1-4. I see you guys both being 1-5. I'm telling you right now, you guys aren't normally like this. I don't know what's going on. But the apple obviously doesn't fall far from the tree. Jim, you beat up Steve. And what this boiled down to was anytime that your kicker gives you 14 points, you got to expect to win. You have to. All right, looking at the week ahead of us, I got me beating up Senior. Like I said, I'm going to beat up the old man. He's having senior moments, and he might even forget to start his lineup or something. I don't know what's going on with you, Senior. This isn't like you. I got Bren over Junior. Bren, what can I say? This is 2 weeks in a row now, and I got you winning. I got Manzi upsetting the boss. The boss, what can I say? I got to root against you. You're number 1, I'm number 2. The only way that I can win is if you slide. Therefore, I have to vote against you. But Manzi, I think that your team is got hope. You're showing glimmers of hope at least. In round 2, the father-daughter battle. I'm saying the daughter takes it. Dad, you've been winning 3 weeks in a row now. I think it's time for your team to take that slide, and I think that you're going to drop out of it. And I got Safko over Steve, of course. Easy pick. 2 things. 1, Safko, your team's dominant. Steve, you know the drill. But to be perfectly honest, as far as Safko's team is concerned, I'm not impressed with his strength of schedule. If this is the BCS, I think he'd be in the top 3 still, but I don't know if he'd be number 1. With that being said, I see his strength of schedule becoming weak, or being weak, and not increasing in strength until weeks 9 through 11. Anyway, as you notice, I didn't put anything up here. Nothing. Nothing. Here's why. Steve, Brendan, how about this? 3, there it is, 3-0. You know what that stands for? How many games we swept. Let me go ahead and tell you something. 3-0. You know what that also was? How long it took you guys to get out. Anyway, speaking of getting out, I'm done. I'm out. The best commish ever. Have a great week. Hope you guys enjoy.